the lines, all the waves, ribbons of energy locked to the poles in eons past, ages to come. All those lines flip where they're from. All those lines flip where they're from. He stands up, walks from the room, never knowing how soon the ribbons of his life pulled by the moon turn around the car in the lane, turn around the car in the lane. All my lines, all my waves, ribbons of energy locked to the poles in decades past, years to come. All those lines flip where they're from. All those lines flip where they're from. All the lines, all the waves, ribbons of energy locked to the poles in eons past, ages to come. All those lines flip where they're from. All those lines flip where they're from. He stands up, walks from the room, never knowing how soon the ribbons of his life pulled by the moon turn around the car in the lane, turn around the car in the lane. All my lines, all my waves, ribbons of energy locked to the poles in decades past, from. All the lines, all the waves, ribbons of energy locked to the poles in eons past, ages to come.
Alright, hey, what's up everybody? This is Gascally Statements from Gearworks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel here on YouTube, as well as the Rounding Off Affinity Gaming channel on YouTube, back with another episode of an accounting of third measures. This is episode number 419 for Monday, the 13th of May in this year of our gaming 2019. We're going to be getting started with a little bit of The Division 2 on PC. This is episode 3 of a 4-part arc in the An Accounting of Third Measures series, a subset of Let's Plays in my gaming diary, chronicling my life and times as a gamer. And this is the third night that I've tried to get this right, and everything has conspired to work against me. So in addition to some of the technical problems that I fought on Xbox One last week, this week, as I switched over to PC at the turn of the weekend, I had the Epic launcher not actually install The Division 2, which was a little frustrating. What?
Entering safe area.
Okay. So last night we had server problems, so I'm a little curious to see if that is going to be the same thing tonight. Bunch of alerts there. I haven't even... Yeah, I haven't really figured out what this unit requesting backup thing is or how to respond to it. I would hope that, Oh. I'm guessing that's where people have asked for help. I don't know. GPS is on. Or maybe it's on now. District. Call for backup, I guess, is a G. I could matchmake, I guess. So I guess that's PvP. No projects available. No bounties. What is SHD? Looks like someplace I can't get to yet. Find other agents for a random activity. What is it? Answer the call. Answer a call for backup from another agent. Yeah, well, I don't want to just jump into whatever they're doing. Like, yeah, that's not, I guess it's looking for somebody of similar skill set or experience. I don't know. Get out of that. I don't know where that's going to take me. So let me finish doing some pre-flight checks here and make sure that we're all up and good with good voiceover commentary and that the audio mix is okay, and then we'll get started here. Alright, so it sounds like things are okay. So we're going to go ahead and move out. Like I said, I've been struggling with this last few days.
I'm inside the hotel. No sign of Eleanor. I'm making some prep.
Odessa Sawyer's daughter, Eleanor, is being held by the hyenas for leverage over the theater settlement. We need to get her back alive and unharmed. Agent Kelso is already on site. We'll attempt to throw the hyenas into disarray to help you get inside, so the two of you can link up to secure the hostage. The hyenas been here a while, know the building, but they shouldn't be expecting an attack.
So, this is the thing. Select mod. Yes, I haven't entirely figured this out yet. So hopefully what we'll get into tonight is a little bit. Inventory 5 of 30, okay. Receiver components are the base of a weapon can be salvaged through deconstruction. So that's great. I just don't know. I mean, what I'm trying to assess is whether or not I have anything that I can use right now. What I just don't entirely know. Yeah, the problem is that I don't know how. I just don't know how this system works. Oh, well, wait a minute. Okay. No, I didn't want to. So let's try this again. So I hit E mod. It's weird. Why does it look like it's snapping back? Oh, okay. Optics rail. View all weapon mods. So does this mean I just don't have any mods available? Wait, dang, blabbit. But you can equip. Don't really know exactly what that just did. Okay. Optics rail. Rotate. Alright. View all weapons mods. Spacebar to equip. I mean, I guess it's saying that I don't have any weapons mods. But my question is, how did I get into materials again? Resources. So I guess the exclamation marks are because I have some things that are damaged. And then resource-wise, trinkets and keys. It doesn't appear that I can drag and drop those anywhere. And of course, I don't know the system at all, so I don't know if the thing is you need to pick up blueprints or plans to use these. I'm just going to let it go for now. And go ahead and track towards my mission. Part of my problem tonight is I've got several more studio lights in place. This is a very dark scene.
Any sign they've occupied the building?
It just makes it really difficult to see.
Worth checking out.
Yep, I'm going away from the objective. Is this just taking me all the way back up to where I just went to? I believe that that's the case. Europe.
Come on over and take a look.
So that's for you to buy stuff, I guess.
The only thing we have enough of is bullets.
I assume I have to be on the ground level to get to wherever this mission objective is. So hopefully we can actually get some adventuring done tonight. Alright, they're letting me out.
Would you hold up just a minute?
Okay, those are good guys.
Not gonna turn down an agent.
Hell yes!
So let's go ahead and start running down the tech that is involved with rendering the live stream tonight. So I am... What was that? Please don't tell me that I just set up the turret. I think I did. No, that's just a cable running on the ground. Okay. I'm a little disappointed that you can't open the door. Doesn't look like it. I think I'm gonna have to pull my watch off here. So I am playing on the Acer Predator Helios 300. Last I checked, the best-selling gaming laptop on what are my mission options? Huh, run everything and concentrate during assault. Okay, so I guess it's just setting you up to do matchmaking if you wanted to do.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
so
That should get their attention. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
thanks, Kelso. Oh, bad guys. Drop it like it's hot. Two down. So don't really like how they maneuver in and out of cover. Also, I've not seen
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
what I'd really like to do is change my firing mode. The other thing I don't like is it seems like these guys don't always drop loot, which I just kind of have a philosophical problem with. Alright. So the Acer Predator Helios 300, at least the one that I have, is armed with an Intel Core i7 7700 HQ CPU. Comes with 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. As soon as I got mine, I immediately upgraded it to 32 gigs. Because I needed my laptop to be a full-up studio workstation.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready. Wipe them out. Let's go hunt.
Ooh. So this is the largest scale firefight I've been involved in to this point, particularly in a CQB. Uh-oh. No. Get over the wall. Let's go ahead and switch it back. Go! Do I have another grenade? I do. And the blind fire around the corner. I think we're all clear. No, we are not all clear. Moving, you need to. Okay,
Hostile radio intercepted.
good.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Yeah, I really need to get a better understanding of where loot drops are really indicated. Here appears to be one. Loot all. It doesn't appear that every time you kill somebody that they drop loot. So one thing I do like about this game so far is it's got that kind of good feel to it, kind of like Destiny does. The game just feels good to play from a control aspect and the types of challenges that it puts up. Again, I am not clear on... So I just picked up body armor, right? So I'm just not entirely clear in this, how this inventory gets managed. So I had 5 of 30. I'm now at 6 of 30. It's not really entirely clear to me. Optics rail is empty. All these things are empty. I didn't pick up any mods. But I know I picked something up. 6 of 30. So what is that? It's a cache. It's a cache of nothing? Like, I don't understand what that means. Mods. Okay. Well, now at least I understand that I don't have any mods. I would assume this stuff can be used for crafting mods, but I don't know exactly how. Alright, leave it alone and keep pushing. Okay, so that's clear. We picked up some additional rifle ammo. Yeah, there's an element of this that I don't like, where I feel like there's some additional freedom of movement that you should have. They don't give you because they have in the game design.
Nobody gets through. Nobody.
Whoa, whoa, move, 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 move. I do have a grenade. I need to get somewhere where I can use it, though. Come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, move, move, move. I can't really effectively put that grenade anywhere. What is that? No, move, 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 move! Ah! He's armored. I got him to move, though. Come on, get... it's like so hard to make them get off the wall. Get... Dude, how is that not cover? Oh, that's a, Oh, get down. Alright, so there's the armor kit. Oh! And that dude get... Ah, come on! These guys have way too much armor.
Got you covered. You can't deal with us.
Just gonna walk right down and reload that.
You're on the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
It almost looks like almost seems like they are, you're not even necessarily getting drops, but it's like, almost like in, I don't know, in Fortnite they should be drops, though. It's weird. So where is my, I don't see, the mag is 30. I don't really see where my current armor 1673, health 900. I don't really see. Oh, yeah, it's worn. Yeah, I just don't really see where my actual like number of rounds of ammunition are listed. Don't seem to appear to be on the HUD either. So the Acer Predator Helios 300 also came with a 256 gigabyte SSD, M22280 part. I pretty much filled that up a lot faster than I had planned or anticipated. Great. Man, these grenades are largely ineffective. Dude looked like a suicide bomber. Come on, Agent. No, when you take cover, I wish he would just not move. I don't want him to move around the corner unless I, like, hit, like, a separate button. Damn hyenas. I really wish I could, had a control that would, convert this to single shot mode for greater accuracy instead of always firing a burst. Stick your head up, fool. No, dismantle it. Does it hit? So did I just auto pick that up? So weird. I just don't understand them. I don't understand whether he's auto picking stuff up or, which I would prefer, or if stuff is just like disappearing. Like, ooh. Come on. Grenade is straight up weak sauce. Get off the... So a lot of the controls feel really good, but a lot of the controls feel might bit imperfect. And this is one of them. I like don't want him to traverse around the other side of the cover. What is this guy doing? Guy's got high ground. I really don't like this geometry right now. I need to get accustomed to. Oh, what is? Oh, I didn't even know he could do that. Good thing I figured out that frickin' melee control right at the last minute. Who is this over here? Oh no, go! Shut up! I need your smart butt. This is not helpful. Okay, now I see his. Oh, how do I set up this? Get off! Get off! Get off! Set up the turret. Set up the turret. Set up a turret. No, no, just put her. Yeah, fine. Put it right there. Now, let's fire and move. Turret awed him up. Okay, so apparently I got a replacement. Equip it, I guess. Can I pick that up? No, doesn't look like it. So it looks like I looted. Nope, I got something up here. So that he auto picks. It's just some weird mechanics between like the stuff that he auto picks up versus but I do like that they have oh, I didn't realize that they had gas cans up here. I do like that he does have some decent tools to traverse the environment. So this is great now that we're actually able to finally play the game for more than 10 minutes at a time.
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
Would you hold off on that? So what he picked up were the new knee pads. So they got repaired a little. I still don't get this. I have 8 of 30 inventory items. I don't even know. So do I have 2 pieces of armor? Flimsy body armor. Armor 401. Like, I don't know. Ugh, like I don't even know what the hell that means. I guess this looks like it's. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff I don't get. To the cooldown timer. Right. So yeah, but it just has that kind of wonderful feel of like, what the flip? Wow. Aggro much? I got him to move. I like that. Not a really good, there's no really good place to put the turret. I'm gonna see. If I throw it down there, will it do anything? Can it aim up? It's shooting at it, but it doesn't have a good angle. Hit that guy. I made him move, at least. At least that made him keep his head down. It's like a good suppressing fire. Kinda like that. It's a lot like the turret from Borderlands for Roland. No!
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos, that blasted a lot of damage.
Yeah, so that turret can definitely aim that high, but the guy's behind cover. Alright. I like that. So far, very small things about the game that I don't like. But it's an Ubisoft game from Massive Entertainment, so that would be par for the course. What I don't like right now is that this freaking headset line is coiling up on me and not giving me the slack that I need. And the Acer Predator Helios is kitted out with a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060, 6GB SKU GPU. So it's pretty capable, and the two mods that I've added are bumping up the RAM to 32GB and bumping up the SSD to 2TB. I also have a 1TB storage, 7200 RPM storage drive in there. And that's what I was originally putting my games on because the SSD was so small. 300 assault rifle ammo. Great. I still got 30 seconds. I really don't like those guys who rush you with the shivs. Like this dude. Light him up at close range. Now, here's who's gonna pay. Because my little turret buddy's ready. Go get some. Yeah, I find what I like doing most is working with the turret in tandem. And letting him kind of put it down, suppressing fire while I then put down more accurate lethal fire. Game's graphics look awesome. And the GeForce 1060 handles them very well. though it's not really a higher end GPU, doesn't necessarily need to be. Even on my bigger machines with on my primary studio PC, which I can also game on, playing like Destiny 2 with a GTX 1060, doesn't even use up 50% of the VRAM on that card, so. It's quite a competent GPU for the current modern games that are out.
Vital signs critical.
I just want to check in on the health of the stream. Everything looks good, but I want to double check it myself. Of course, that's the problem with the game, that doesn't have any pause, as many of us have learned from playing Destiny 2. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get down there. Looks like that's going to have to be what I figure out how to do, though. Okay, turret just became available again, so it looks like I have 2 health packs. And he auto picks ammo. Oh, you do not know that you were getting flanked from above. It sounds like everything down here is all quiet. So now for studio equipment tonight, I am using the Elgato HD60s capture card.
On the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Which is one of the problems that I've been contending with. So when I initially hooked up the Elgato HD60, it was dropping every like 5th frame. Come on. Alright, I got him. I'm complaining and I actually got him. Also reminds me, the gunplay reminds me a lot of Uncharted. Let's go pistol, just for perhaps some giggles. I don't know what a purple dude indicates. Other than a dude who gets pistol shot in the head. Grenade in the air. Oh, where? I do like that they give you like a little guide that tells you where you're going to traverse to if you mantle. But I don't like that it kind of does that Assassin's Creed kind of thing of... So it looks like they picked up backpack and an armor kit. Okay, so here's what I need to figure out. So now I know... So, like, I don't understand. So, when you pick up that backpack, does it just add to the armor? Or what does it do? Because it's increasing the inventory count. So that says 9. Yeah, I'm still just not fully understanding what that means. Or, I mean, or do you use one until it's exhausted? Ah, okay. Alright, so double clicking in. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? I've got all sorts of stuff! Ah! It's fine, it's good that I've figured it out through trial and error. Okay, now we're cooking. So ACRSS. Oh, and I guess those exclamation points are that you have something new. And then they will disappear. Jeez, flippin' Louise. Equipped. Nice! Now, it's always great when a game opens up. Backpack. So, that is better. Ugh. I just feel like I was like on a person who was on a sugar low, and I just found a flipping candy bar. Nice. Armor. Now, in Destiny 2, what I would normally do is I would normally chuck that other stuff, and I'm wondering... We'll see. I haven't really noticed if his appearance is changing at all. Got 4 knee pads. So yeah, I didn't notice his outward appearance really change. Now, it still says that I have some inventory that I haven't gone through. I don't really understand that. Oh, because I didn't clear the knee pads. Okay. Alright. Great. Resources. And I have no mods. Toggle normalized stats. Very cool. Apparel store. Only have the one hat. Sunglass. Okay, alright, then your number counts are up here. Now you have 2 shirts. Tank top black. Polo shirt gray. I have no idea what these things are. I also don't know. Because of course every game has to have emotes now. Jumping jacks. Applaud. Some help. Salute. Rock, paper, scissors. Alright. Oh, and then you do actually need to equip them? Replace... So I do that. Okay, then you can... Okay. Oh, I have a cache, apparently. Ah, okay. Jeez. Collections. Now this really... True Sons Patrol? What is... Oh, this is stuff for you to buy. I don't have any of those parts. Okay. Is this all because I went into the apparel? Weapon. Apparel cache key specialized. Can't really key fragments. And this X opens it. Pants. Okay. Oh, what do I have? Like 3 caches? Spray. Weapon skin. See weapon modding screen to view this item. I don't know. Another weapon skin. Okay. Key required. Okay. Apparel cache key. You do not have the required. Okay. Okay, so this is the one that I own. Currently equipped weapon. So can I switch? Okay. And those are the beige jogging pants. So those are on, right? Alright. One pair, one pair. What is that? I don't know what that is. So there's extra stuff in the apparel store. That's all stuff for me to buy. None of that is anything that I've earned. So the heck with that. Weapons mods available. Okay. This is the inventory screen. The only thing I don't understand is it says weapon mods available, but there's nothing in the actual mod pack. You mod it by hitting E. View all weapon mods. Yeah, I don't understand how you put a skin on that thing. It definitely said weapon mods were available. Mod it, view all weapon mods. You can mod a weapon by pressing E after selecting in the inventory. Weapon mods can be found as loot. Whoa, why am I in a group now? What? How did I just get put in a group? Sophie 67.
Hostile control point nearby.
You're out in the open world. It can be turned off. You can turn the GPS line or off in the settings menu or opening the map, pressing T. Try the distance from the record is always best. I don't really understand where she is.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Great. Ah, great.
I'll keep it safe.
Get off that. Great. How did I get popped into...
That minigun would sure help. We're a team. They must pay for what they've done.
It looks like there's a way up over here. Alright.
Stay the fuck away.
I have no idea what's going on right now. That's a good guy.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Friendly takeover in progress. Like, I just don't even understand this. Oh, no, you don't.
Heavily armored hostile.
Would you... throw the turret.
Torn to pieces.
So I'm at a complete loss for what's going on now. I don't know if I got pulled into some type of event. I don't know who this Sophie 67 is. I guess I just need to focus on getting my loot. Really strange. Group therapy achievement unlocked. Now she's demolition site captured. Okay, fine. Got a bunch of XP.
Supply room access unlocked.
I mean, I can't interact with her in any way. I don't know where that supply room is. Let's see if I can figure that out. Unknown activity. Now the way she went. Whoa, what is that? Supply room. Officer needs. Like, what is?
That's incredible.
Careful. Let's get this area secure.
Hope everything's good with you, Agent.
Strange, strange, strange. Alright. Well, you wanted an adventure tonight, so this is it. Just get down here. See, that's where she is, but I don't know, like... Why should I be bothered going over there? Oh. Well, that's one reason.
detected.
Who is this Sophie person, and how does she keep finding all this trouble?
Take good shots out there. Here comes a grenade.
Move, 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 move. Some suppressing fire up there.
Moving this way.
Use the ladder. Oh!
Access key detected.
What? I don't see a way to get up there. Oh wait, so loot all. This whole thing is just really strange. Okay, so there's something over that way. That, as far as I can tell, we can't get to from the rooftop. Oh! Perimeter secured. Feel proficiency caching your inventory. These tests are greater when leveling up and contain a number of items appropriate for your level. Open them to expand on and improve your equipment. Great. Nice progression. I guess we've got to go out and around. Whoa, what is that? Okay, I don't really know what that's all about. Is she telling me we have to go through this way? She's running away from the waypoint, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I'm thoroughly confused. I literally don't understand if this is an NPC or I think that was a kill. Oh, that's a good guy. It's not. Don't shoot the green people. So as I mentioned, one of the things that I was trying to troubleshoot was the Elgato.
Hostile control point detected.
Was the Elgato HD60 was hitching every 4 or 5 frames. Was obviously made for a not too enjoyable live stream.
Shit, I can't hit them from here. Firing on target.
Like a scene straight out of Tombstone. Yeah, so she's a level 3. Looks like... Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if this person just pulled me into their game somehow. And I am highly curious what I opted in on.
Reinforcements incoming.
Oh, that's not good. I've got friendlies incoming, but what is this going on up here? Now she's over there monkeying around. Unknown activity, I don't know what that is. Jeez. Oh! Little help. Looks like we got some friendly guns moving in. But not before I get housed. Come on. I'm gonna go over here and try and rendezvous with whoever this is that pulled me into this whole damn thing. They are completely up the street and totally ignoring my needs. Just gonna totally go with a strength in numbers approach here. Maybe if I bring some enemies running, they'll slow up and pay attention to me. The whole thing's just really weird. Okay, one health pack left. So I didn't realize after I came out of that healing animation that I was not back at full speed. All for helping you out, man, but I kind of wish we were operating under a plan here. Guess maybe he just wanted somebody to run with. But I can't stand running with people without mics. Now, I also don't know that I don't have, maybe I don't have, like, team comms enabled or something like that. It's just... tracking him down from behind. Maybe he saw me because I was low level and was trying to help me out or something. I don't know.
Why don't you just pull the plug?
I'm trying to.
There's no point.
Did I do the speaker override? Don't have a shot on this guy. Here we go. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Shit, I'm out.
Progress halted.
What?
Progress resumed.
Why is the loot over there? Okay, health pack. Kind of like my little position on top of the truck. So I'm gonna go back for that again. Nice. So yeah, so I had to spend several hours last night troubleshooting the Elgato HD60s. And at the end of the day, so this is apparently a known issue where the driver for the Elgato HD60s and OBS are not in sync. Or, I guess, the driver and the API. Whoa! What do we got here? What the frick did that dude just fire? Alright.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Great. There was some loot up here. It appears to be gone now. Oh, no, you do not. Ah.
Agent down.
So let's see if this guy is really in it to help me out or not.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, he's down too. Great.
Agent killed.
Alright, I think I would just want to get back to my story mission. Final Epiphany. I have no idea where I am. Safe house. What is the theater? It's a settlement. Oh, so I can't go to the safe house. I guess I'll go to the... Okay, then you can... Yeah, I don't have any idea what I just picked or selected.
Safe area detected.
Safe house unlocked. You can now fast travel to this location. Okay. So now did I... don't know real new... But it says I have new stuff in the inventory. Okay. So I guess working with him, I did pick up a bunch of new stuff. Backpack. New gloves. Alright. Field proficiency cache. E-open. Oh, nice. Okay. Very cool. 208. Okay, so nothing does any more damage though. SMG P416. Bunch of backpacks. So 630. Tactical backpack. Alright. Gotta remember to clear the unknowns though, like in Destiny. Providence Defense. So that's a level 464 item already. If I understand what I've been hearing about the game, all these things are like on the same scale. No. Okay, so I still, right, this was my problem, is I was still trying to figure out how to apply the skin. Toggle normalization. I don't know what the heck that means. Do all weapon mods. Navigate categories. So yeah, this is the thing I really don't understand. Apparel. Where are the skins, I guess is my question. They look like little spray cans, and I don't see any little spray cans in this list. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Item details. Currencies, what the heck is that? SHD Tech, Quartermaster in the base of operations. Okay. Alright. Ammo, optics, underbarrel muzzle, supplies, currency, materials, gotcha. But I don't know. Yeah, I really don't understand where to find the skins that I had unlocked. Categories. Toggle weapon. Toggle loadouts. So this is a little aggravating. Like, I don't even know how to get back to the skins. And even if I can't apply the skins to this weapon, I should still at least know, like, where they are, how to recall them or get back to them. Options. No, it doesn't really. Okay, that's fine, but like, it really seems like it shouldn't be that difficult to figure out where the stats are, or where the skins are. Optics, magazine slot, long underbarrel, muzzle slot. Zoom, rotate. This is really driving me nuts. You'd think if you put all the attachments in there, that's fine, but then don't you then put someplace where it's easy to find the skins? Alright, so I guess we're going to probably have to leave that alone. Gear, skills, mods. And usually I would expect, you know, it to come up off of like inspect. But it's not coming up there. Really bothersome. It's also not under item details. Weapon modding inventory. Yep, I don't know what that's about. Whatever. Nothing in mailbox. You have stuff in inventory. Could drop stuff off in stash, but I don't really feel like I need to. Alright, let's figure out where to go from here. Salvage? Sell item mark as junk. Huh. Okay. And this is the stuff I'm like wearing. Like, how do I tell? How do I tell which stuff is equipped? I guess this stuff. I was gonna say that means it's equipped, but I obviously do not have the SMG equipped. Junk compare. Okay, so this is what I have equipped. So I'm assuming that nothing that I actually have equipped right now is in this list. Really, the armor I'm wearing? Yeah, the armor I'm wearing is a 630 armor, so... Sure, like, I don't freaking know. I think I want to keep the SMG, so we can skip the backpack here. We can sell that. Again, this better not be the holster that I'm actually... It can't be the holster that I'm actually using. Ooh. Okay, so if I escape that, then... Okay, now I've got 356 in that currency. And it looks like... So I just have one, my primary weapon, and everything else I've pretty much sold off. So I think I'm fine with that. Alright, so at this point I think I just need to go find... Hey, I need to... What is that? What is that? That's... So how... Session owner, Sophie 67 clan, recruit Graceland. Like, I don't know what the heck any of this is. Apparel store, main missions, return to the theater settlement. Okay. Wait. So I'm in this, but chat doesn't appear to be enabled. There's people nearby. It's like really mute group. How do I just get out of the group? Like, I don't know why. No, thank you. Leave group.
You have left the group.
I mean, I appreciate the guy grabbing me up, but, like, it's just really weird to me that, like, unless I... Unless I pressed something and didn't realize it, like, it's just really weird to me that, DC collectibles. Have I collected anything? I don't know. Progression, club challenges, just... It's too much. So these are all the main missions. Everything's a priority. Grand Washington Hotel. That's where I was, right? Yeah. So that is where I want to be.
Kelso, what's the status?
I'm inside the hotel. No sign of Eleanor.
Odessa Sawyer's daughter, Eleanor, is being held by the hyenas for leverage over the theater. Odessa Sawyer's daughter, Eleanor, is being held by the hyenas for leverage over the theater settlement. We need to get her back alive and unharmed. Agent Kelso is already on site. We'll attempt to throw the hyenas into disarray to help you get inside, so the two of you can link up to secure the hostage.
So,
Been here a while. Know the building.
yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to read up on this, because as far as I can tell, I just got yanked out of my primary mission to go be with that dude in his group, which I didn't ask for. Alright, so these are all good guys at least. That doesn't look like a good guy. So I need an assistance over here.
That's it, right?
Nice work, everyone.
Weird. So yeah, what I had to do to wind up fixing the Elgato HD60s problem was I had to uninstall the game capture drivers that I downloaded, which was a good bit for me to have to eat crow, because every time anybody asks me for technical advice, I say the biggest mistake is often that streamers don't, they go and they get a capture card, but they don't, oh! But they don't update the capture card drivers. And I'm so used to dogs from Call of Duty Black Ops 4 that when that deer came running at me, I was like, ah, dog! If I gotta do this assault all over again, I'm gonna be really peeved. So I think what I need to do is, I need to do something about social settings. Third party. Okay, but I don't have one of my Corsair keyboards hooked up right now. So maybe is social. Find a group, mute mic. Invites nearby, add friends, clan. Group privacy. Yeah, I know, that's great. It's not what I really asked for. Mother. That's social. How do I set myself as... Ugh, it's aggravating me. Okay, open group. Friends and clan only group. is do not set group privacy to private and blocks all incoming invites. Alright. So hopefully that'll keep me from being freaking swagger jacked into a group without my permission.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get there.
Are you kidding me?
Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
Am I gonna have to completely rerun this whole blasted thing? It's really aggravating. I had made it to the rooftop. Man, that's just some bad design right there. I mean, the difference is I came through here as a level 2 rookie with like no special weapons.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
And now I'm gonna come through with heavier gear. So this will be a little bit interesting. What I don't know is with only 20 minutes left in the live stream, whether or not I am going to actually have time to complete this, given that it took me, what, almost an hour the first time I ran this? I found another cache. Or it's a restock at least. Okay, rifle ammo. Get infinite pistol ammo. It's really aggravating.
Radio intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
Yeah, because
Hostile radio intercepted.
because now I understand that I have.
To the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill
Now I
this
understand I
asshole.
have unlimited pistol ammo, which I didn't understand before. So I'll probably play this pretty Bogart, just bum rush through here. Not be as cautious as I did the first time around. I'm probably gonna definitely toss. I may not have placed that very well. Definitely want that dude to be the one that attacks. Got him. Would you please put some suppressing fire on those fools? Come on, come on, come on, get out of there. Can't believe that I'm gonna replay this whole thing again. Oh! Oh yeah. I was like, yeah, I know what's happening to you this time. Because last time I didn't burn any of you guys. Come on. Guys on the move.
Incoming backup request.
Nope.
I need some help here.
One's not getting away. Grenade out.
Fucking pay for that.
Where's that coming from? Here we go.
This belongs to us.
No, don't hit the windows! Ah! Flippin' A. Come on, get out of that. Damn it! Stop it! I thought frickin' game mode disabled the damn Windows key.
Grenade away.
She's frickin' popping grenades. Ah, why does...
What fucking time? You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the
Man.
elevators and work your way up.
There's a lot in that I did not appreciate, did not go the way it should have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's a way to disable that Windows key when I'm in game mode. I definitely need to figure that out. I thought it did it automatically. It really pisses me off that I was completely jackwagging that because it was still enabled. Go ahead and go to pistol. I'm already mad enough as it is that I gotta replay this thing at all. Good place for a turret. Oh, he just walked full on into the turret. Alright, that's enough of messing around. So yeah, so with, as far as I could tell, with the driver replaced, and it's kind of weird. So what it looks like OBS did is, so when I uninstalled Game Capture HD, which one thing that concerns me is I'm gonna probably have to reinstall that because ooh. Because I also use the Cam Link with this streaming PC for my Xbox setup, because I use cameras that don't have USB interfaces. So I have to take their HDMI and put them into the PC using the Cam Link.
Someone got spear armor? Come on! Come on!
Yeah, I can take a hit.
Yeah, this gun is really weird. It's not fully automatic. It seems like it's kind of like a semi-auto. So it's not, like I said, it's not fully automatic, but it does. I can rifle away. Oh, what is that? Come on, come on.
Detected.
But I can definitely pound away at the left mouse button and fire as fast as I can toggle the left mouse click. Headshot. Oh, I didn't even see you over there. I feel like I'm running short on health kits, and I am. None left now. Might be playing it a little too Bogart. So yeah, so when you uninstall the Game Capture HD software, which is inclusive of the Elgato HD60s driver, OBS like defaults. It's almost as if they have their own like default driver for the Elgato capture cards, and maybe that's true, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. But once I uninstalled it, then OBS was able to select this generic Elgato driver. And that's what it installed. There's a lot of literature out on the web about that what you need to do is install this old driver, like a 1.42.14 driver. That did not seem to work for me. I uninstalled it and installed it. That driver couldn't recognize the HD60s, but when I opened up OBS was able to see it. So maybe OBS is using that old driver, even though the game capture software can't see it itself. I don't know. But whatever way, I got it fixed, and it does not appear to be...
Stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
Doesn't appear to be hitching every 4 and 5 frames like it was yesterday, which is just thoroughly frustrating. It took me a long time to chase that down on the web, though, and figure out the fix. And it was very counterintuitive to me, like I said. In my own tech advice, what I constantly tell people is when I see reviews on Amazon of trashing capture cards because they supposedly don't work, it's usually because the person didn't immediately update the firmware and the drivers associated with the capture card. And they complain about hooking it up and it not working, so it's just would have never occurred to me that the way to fix the capture card was to remove the more up-to-date driver. Wish you would kind of...
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
Oh, I thought I was almost done. This time I'm taking him down without having to use the turret. Alright, so not sure exactly what was going on there, but we're back to it. Oh yeah. So so interestingly enough, I'm also having to review this Logitech G432 7.1 surround sound headset, and in terms of the virtualization of the sound, those knocking sounds that you heard, I was actually confused. So I was actually confused as to whether or not that was somebody at my door. That may get it a slightly higher review score than I was planning on giving it. Oh, what is... Oh, because my inventory is... What? My inventory is full. Huh. No, my inventory is not full. Inventory full. Maybe that's of ammo. Okay, still, it's overall a good chance to check. So I don't need to arm that mask. These knee pads are not necessary. Still need to clear that exclamation mark just to reduce my level of confusion. Now, one of my things is oh, no. Let's put the rifle back. Alright. Let's back at the base. Apparel. Okay. Some shoes. Okay, and then yeah, I guess you can buy those caches as well. So finally figured out how do I get back to weapon skins. What I don't understand, currently equipped weapon. So I don't know why. Alright, so let me, I don't remember arming the pistol. So I got the rifle. I go to inventory. I go to apparel. So first of all, let me put those on. I go to caches. I go to weapon skins. Why does he always pull the pistol? Like, so this is one of my points of confusion is I don't know what weapons on currently equipped weapon. I get that. But I'm not the... Browse by slot. I get that, and I guess they have emotes. Weapon skins. So I own a weapon skin. I just wish there was something that would tell you where I can use the weapon skin. Like what weapon. So it feels like what it's saying is that it's a pistol skin, but I don't have the right kind of pistol that can use it. Which is fine. I'll just get out of that. Reach the roof. Now it's past the amount of time that I really wanted to live stream, but I'm still really aggravated. That dude just pulled me into a group and then yanked me out of my mission. Now, I was pushing a bunch of buttons at the time, so I don't know whether or not I... Whoa! Also, I really wish I had a knife. Come on. The melee feels so slow. That's the only thing, one of the things I don't like. Looted all. Picked up gloves. Okay. Looks like I actually took everybody down here. See if those gloves were of any use. I hate that. Get out. Oh! Get the... Oh. I'm in all kinds of bad Who Scout. Played a little too, cowboy. Maybe it worked itself out okay.
Agent in need of backup.
Nope. So for a webcam tonight, I'm using the Logitech C930E webcam.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Is that dude just gliding through the air? Yeah. Totally just gliding through the air. Come on, blow the thing. Oh, no, no. Really like the feel of this. One of the things I like is you can actually be a very effective combatant here, even at the outset. So it does really feel like you are like an effective like Spec Ops. combatant with skill sets that exceed like the norm, which is how a well-designed game should make you feel, and give you plenty of tools to take down enemies in lots of various ways. So I'm finally getting to the wrap-up of this mission, I believe. Oh, okay. Very neat. I see what you did there, Ubisoft. Making it very much like a, Destiny. Is that Kelso? That's Kelso, okay.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
Am I just supposed to follow the white arrow? No, don't. That mechanic needs some work. Exactly how you transition into and out of cover. Boom! Ah. Don't overextend yourself and get yourself in trouble, Kelso. Whoa, what the flock was that? Okay, good. Boom! Nice. Good to see that she has grenades also. Alright. In a similar vein to Destiny, I see a loot drop, and I do not want to risk it disappearing on me, so I'm gonna go up here and grab. Flippin' A, I gotta holster. No! Get up, get up, get up! Mantle, mantle, mantle. Inside here. Thought that might be something that would explode. It's going off over there. I like that this is a game that doesn't make pistols useless. Oh, did I eliminate everybody but Saint? Like a friendly drone or something? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, the hell you don't. Hit him! Get the frickin' turret. Drop the turret. What did he just... Part of his armor's off. Oh, he's down. Is he down? He's done for. Oh, no, no, no. Get out of there. I did not appreciate him just running up and kicking my doggone turret. Got a guy up high. No, why does a grenade only like... like I was hitting melee for like the longest time. Alright. Why is it we've taken Saint out and we're like getting more resistance? This is kind of that thing that I feel like sometimes in Destiny, I'm like, okay, well, once I take out like the big bad or whatever. Ah. Like, everybody who's, like, lesser should just be, like, getting the hell out of there. Okay, let's do this.
Eleanor? Your mom sent us to bring you home. Are you hurt?
Nice wrap to a first mission.
Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock.
Why does Eleanor have a British accent?
Let's meet at the theater later.
Alright, so now the thing's gonna be, can I get out of here without, I don't necessarily understand what these symbols are on the map. They look like they're indications of, like, ammo caches, but I don't know if that's the actual case. I mean, they should be something, but it's not evident to me. Secure the exit from the hotel, return to the atrium. Oh, fall damage. Okay, so okay, there's my mission indicator.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Are you kidding
Get
me?
down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
So I did mention that I'm using the, I'm having to review the Logitech G432 7.1 surround sound headset as well. I've got to revisit it again after this particular sequence because, like I said, it did actually fool me at one point that I heard knocking and actually believed that it was I did actually think it was somebody actually knocking on my door. Not cool. Come on. Picked up knee pads. You get to cover. Somewhere right side. Alright, come on. Oh, he didn't see me come up here. You got totally flank hosed. Is there anybody left up here? Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So maybe I can go ahead and proceed out onto the street. What do I need to do here? That is not working. Probably not as effective as just dropping a grenade there. Are you kidding me? I seriously have to... seriously just have to blow a bunch of ammo on this door? I can't just melee it to death? Is not responding to... Huh. It's aggravating. So this G432 headset, the tail of the tape on this thing, and what I'm going to wind up writing up and saying about it is that it's a bit of a shame. It's a really capable headset in terms of the DAC that is embedded in the USB pod. Now is when I need the blasted turret. I had a guy escape up left. No, don't get hung up on that. What, did I just have somebody come in behind me? Really confused as though. Okay. Alright, nice.
I'll patch her in. Odessa?
Theater settlement.
Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor. Is she okay?
Nice.
Come back to the base if you want to add to your skills, Agent.
Sorry, I'm probably not going to worry about leveling up and upgrading my skill set tonight. This has been session 3 of 4 in this arc, so what I'm probably going to do is just go ahead and get out of here and handle that stuff tomorrow night. I am going to do an ad hoc live stream tomorrow night. Tuesdays are supposed to be a night off, but I feel like I'm finally into a good groove with this game now that I've finally been able to actually sit here and play for a couple of hours straight, uninterrupted, without an equipment problem or an application problem. Meet with Odessa Sawyer, okay. Yeah, the 7.1 virtualization in this headset is really good. The tail of the tape is largely that, you know, it's such a shame that the design is so antiquated and it's not the most comfortable headset. It just feels kind of old and clunky. One thing I've never liked, and I actually have a pair of G230s, which is actually sitting out on the basement floor, waiting for me. It's been sitting out there for a long time, waiting for me to cart it off to Goodwill or Best Buy for recycling. And like, I've never liked the flip-floppy, flim-flam, the flimsy construction of the Logitech headsets. It's just like you pick them up, the ears like flop all around, and it just gives you this feeling that they are not rugged and not resilient to damage. Like they're not things that I like to take with me on travel. What is that? So maybe that's the quartermaster symbol. So, like I said, they're definitely not my most comfortable headset. My Razer headsets are definitely more comfortable. My Corsair headsets are definitely more comfortable. New roof. Okay. Return to the theater, meet with Odessa Sawyer. So I am going to go do this check-in, which I believe will...
Hello.
Crafting.
Hello, I'm Anaya. I'm going to be helping out at the base of operations with equipment fabrication. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay. Lot to do here.
With this
Freaking.
new hydroponic system, the theater's gonna be able to put better, fresher food on the table.
Hello.
That ought to make the residents happier and healthier.
Freaking Iconopalooza, which is rote and the norm for an Ubisoft open world game.
Now have a working barbecue. And better food in your stomach is gonna go a long way towards putting a smile on your faces.
Really? Do we need an open barbecue? Like, where's Odessa? Oh, that's me. Can I get some routing? It says return. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Rex upgrade unlocks Grace Larson clan. I don't know what that means.
It's worse than ever, Odessa. We're barely holding things together.
What am I supposed to do?
Help us!
I am helping. I am helping. Just not the way you want me to.
We need you out there again. Your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail...
All right! All right. We could probably spare some people.
I'll be outside.
So one thing, and I don't know whether or not it's my graphics setting or not. I'm
You
not
said you did your part. I won't forget it.
super crazy about like the highly glossy skin textures. I don't know if that's because maybe when it automatically calibrated to GPU settings, if it didn't go for some deeper, richer textures.
Backup request.
You've unlocked new main missions, complete main missions. So, like I said, I will get back at this tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, the G432 is as a thing of like where I feel like the 7.1 virtualization, and so the software codec is pretty good, and the drivers in the headset are pretty good. The microphone actually sounds pretty good, in my opinion. You guys can let me know if you think differently. But yeah, if they had just put them in a better design and something that is more ergonomically comfortable, that would have gone a long way to making this a more desirable product. I will say,
This is Command. This is Briggs over at American History.
Go ahead, Briggs.
We've got us a hike. This is
you know, what I will say is if, for people who are looking for like a low-cost headset, I mean, this headset is only, I think, $69.99. I'll go back and double-check that. It's in my review, in my out-of-the-box commentary on this accessory. And then I'll double-check it before I do my final review thoughts, which hopefully I'll do here within the next week or so. And then for lighting tonight, I've been using one key light and one softbox mini LED lamp. Has been providing the light for the webcam. The C930E also has its own LED light, but it's not a very powerful LED light, so it's not. You can get away with doing it without any additional lighting, but flare gun unlocked. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I mean, they say flare gun unlocked even though I already used the flare gun. Got pulled into co-op. Find the agent's notes. So very cool beginning to a very exciting campaign. This has a good chance of being kind of like my 2019 Far Cry 5, which I just really thoroughly enjoyed Far Cry 5 last year and played quite frequently. I just love the almost unending array of missions and weapons and options and vehicles, and this doesn't, I don't think this has vehicles. We'll find out as things progress. And obviously this has season passes and stuff, so we'll probably see some content continue to unfold as the year goes on, so it should be pretty interesting.
I could have been an agent, you know, if I wanted.
I'm actually like really happy that even though I passed on this when it originally dropped in April, that May has been a pretty soft month with regards to releases, and it left me room on my new video game opportunity budget to actually swing back to this and pick it up. And really happy that I got it on PC. I was looking like I was going to get it on Xbox, but just as I was about to make my purchase, the review scores for the PC version kicked up 1 point above the Xbox. So that's what I wound up going with. And of course, the final accessory I've been using tonight is the Elgato Stream Deck. So that's going to do it for me. Once again, my name has been Agascally. Stay much from Gearworks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. Until next time, happy hunting. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourself. Play the games that you like and stream the games that you love. I will be back tomorrow night with another ad hoc live stream. Probably starting, hopefully not too much later. I get off to a really late start tonight, even though my set intention was to start a good deal earlier than my norm. What's kind of creeping me out is you periodically see animals like scurry across the street and then just disappear. I guess that's the rat. Oh, that's a cat, actually. And he just disappears into this junk. So yeah, so hopefully I'll be starting about 9:30 or so, depending on what other production loop tasks I need to work on. So once again, that's going to do it for me. Good night, good luck, and good gaming. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I'm out of here.